that's just nasty.
That's nasty. So, day 15 of quarantine, and actually I have no idea what day it is. We're just in quarantine, so I've had lots of time to ruin my car. Not really. Cruise on over to the compound. This thing's a real machine. We've been real strict on the securities. Rocking and rolling. So I already started it, but we're doing over fenders on my car. And, well, not we, me. I started painting them. I got them from Zach Farrar. So thanks for the homies. I'm mostly just gonna record the one side, just so I'm learning. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna tack it, and I'm gonna throw that foam in the cracks. Speaking of these, they were green. At their 55 mil D-Max, nothing fancy, but they're gonna look good. Got a couple more coats to throw on this one. And I got to do some modifications for the gas door, which I might record that. So. About to be dripping. Hit me up for any rattle can needs. I actually don't. Actually, what I just did was I cut all the tips off of this just so it's not so out there. We out here. About what I'm going for. Like I said, not very picky. Just a lot bigger. I'm not even gonna run big wheels. That's all I got for Hot Boy. and they're wrecked. So, come back with some welding. So, I'm good at a lot of things. Working on cars and whatnot. I'm not a fabricator and I'm not a welder. So, this is what I got for you. See how it comes out. And this shit's like pop cans, so that's super hard to play with. I'm going to go through and finish this without recording. As you can see, this is how sketchy my cage is. So this is me. So, I got my bird shit welds done. And then it'll do. Like I said, I've never done this. I threw some paint so it doesn't rust any more than it probably will. I'll throw a little bit more on before I pop the fender on. And then and for road noise and water and stuff from getting in, I got this stuff. It's great stuff. I really suggest it. I'm gonna fill the inside up to there and stuff. Just should help insulate and quiet it down and stuff. This thing's pretty ham-boned, so I'll get somebody to assist me with mounting the fenders up. I'm gonna just screw them, some self-tappers, because I'm lazy as hell. So. Needs a little bit more retaining. I need an aero bumper, but I really don't look too bad. Thanks, Zach.
Derick did a thing. Finally covered up his diaper butt. guy still likes to rag on me about my taillight fitment. No, but
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
so Derick put his wide body on today. It's pretty sick. That didn't last very long. Oh, yo, you still got this. I can fix it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I seen it in the mirror.
Oh, I thought that was your tail light.
If you could fix it, I would love you a long time.
Oh, yeah, I can. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I had to pick it up while some guy's dog was barking at me right in front of someone's house. I was just like, oh no! Derick!
I love you,
Well, I was sick of doing fiberglass work, but it looks like I need to get used to it. I was like, he's like waiting for me to get in the car.
Wait, do my welds hold up?
Is that all that broke off is just that?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Looks like on the very bottom.
Looks like there's more missing.
Come look!
What did he hit?
Nothing.
Liar. What did he hit?
Come here!
My window.
How the did that happen?
It was a mean ass burn.
Yeah, your tire's done.
I hope it was bad.
So you hit the fender with your tire.
What's up, everybody? Next day meaning the day after Derick installed and then immediately blew up his over fenders. So he went ahead and left the car here. I let him borrow the Lexus so he can go put some new tires on because unfortunately nobody in this driveway owns 5-lug. Really, so I didn't have any wheels to give him. But I've began on the repair for his over fender so that he can, you know, still enjoy it. Also, mad shout out to Zach Farrar and Shinchoku TV. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I butchered that. But they're always super sick guys. When I crashed into Zach, he hooked me up with a tie rod, as you could tell in the last video if you haven't already watched it. But I went out there and I destroyed his car and he still gave me parts to fix mine, and then he sold Derick these over fenders for a really good price. And then oh, Derick also blew up this glass, and Zach Farrar has that. So, and I also got a hood from him or one of the guys from the channel for my S13 for deals, so shout out to them, super cool guys. So I got this already fiberglassed up. I didn't really film it. I don't really have much room in here. And I've been doing a shitload of fiberglassing already. Probably see that in the next video. I'm doing a lot from my car right now, but essentially this whole piece got split off and then I don't know where that went. So we're just kind of going with the flow here. Gonna see if I can recreate that, recreate the curvature of the body line and whatnot. And then yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. And we're back, next day again. So, made a lot of progress on Derick's car yesterday. Just kind of got busy, didn't really film too much. I didn't film a whole lot, because that wasn't the point of this video, was doing fiberglass repairs. It was mainly just B, Derick putting his wide body on and his car looking cool, and you know, that was it. But here we are. So, progress update. I do have the quarter panel all in one piece again. I do have one more layer of glass I need to do here. Other than that, we're just going to be doing Bondo, and as you can see, I have the low spots marked up and whatnot. This actually isn't from the burnout. This quarter panel's actually seen some better days. When it was on Zach's car, I believe he got T-boned, and it already had a repair here, as well as right here. So I'm just touching those up in the meantime. So yeah. Obviously, some more time passed again.
He's casting a hole. Oh, your camera looks too good for this show.
Maybe it'll look good on the camera.
No, if I look good on the camera, this shit's gonna look rad.
Silvia's just getting the love. I noticed that Derick's door cards are looking crusty, so figured why not give him the ones that are sitting in my shed for a year. And then we re-glassed this as well. We're just waiting for this and the Bondo to dry to start tackling that. And then also, I don't know if this is gonna work very well, but took the resin from the epoxy and went ahead and glued the headlight back together. So hopefully that works out. But we're getting somewhere.
COVID.
Many hours later.
Whole lot of progress later. Derick did a bunch of shit to the inside of his car, but mainly this whole day I was sanding and glassing and bondoing this fender, and we're just about ready for paint finally. So
this wide body was head of sick for about 2 hours. There's it. And then that one. Last one, I think. Right? Yep. There we go.
right on. Oh no. So as you guys can see, that's our paint booth over there. just about done with Derick's Silvia makeover. This over fender's back in one piece. But we even rattle canned a bumper, put it on there, went and bought some taillights off some guy, and then did the door cards and put some interior together. Actually looks pretty nice. I feel it coming in the air tonight.